Come on in, let's talk about it. This it. It's your daily dose. Man, I had a great weekend. I hope y'all did too. But I tell you, it's time. My mentor told me straight up, it's about me as a black man giving a solution to a black problem. And that's why I'm here. Other things gonna come into the app, but right now we focusing on a black man, why he's held down, how he can get in the game of life. And I had a great experience that I'm sharing right now, and I'm very blessed to put it out here in the world today. And it is edify to unify, kingdom living with a purpose. And us as black heterosexual man, not been just been used and abused. Just that simple. Wasn't not able to have a level playing field, in my opinion, since everybody else, we as black people, just my opinion, we are the most melanated, spiritual, and we are the first humans on the planet, all over the planet. We are it. For some reason, which I can get into, now we've been oppressed for whatever reason, but it's time for us to come up. I'm sick and tired of being at the bottom. I've been blessed to help heterosexual men. Now, if you gay or you got another lifestyle, excuse me, if you keep it in your house, cool. But when you come out here in the world, it's a worldly thing. It's a worldly thing. Now, if you've been beat down, held down, black man, spiritual, racially, whatever the case may be, edify to unify is with you. We got you covered. And I wrote down a few things, right? Systemic barriers, black man, against you. Historical disadvantage, historical, like history, historical, like history, just over in time. Employment and wage discrimination. And the last one, social pressure and limited support system. And that's what I want to talk about the most. The support system. We got a support system over here for you, black man, as a whole. No matter where you at, black man, this is your time to get in the game of life because we got you covered from head to toe. We talking about the daily dose today. I come on here every day, 5 days a week to help you get in your rightful place. We know the world not double teamed on you. We know every other race, and we're going to call it what it is. Every other race is a albino or what else I can call it, off a spinoff of you. You are the most superior being on the planet. Black man, melanated man. Everything else, race wise, I don't care if you China race. I don't care if you Indian race, Mexican, Latino, any other race, even Caucasian, white, Indian, Russia. I don't care about none of those races. They came from you, black man. And they all in some way now double teamed up on you to hold you down. And that time is coming to an end. And they can't stop it. So if you ready, come into an environment, daily dose, working with your mindset, daily dose. We got 4 products. That's all I'm gonna talk about. We got 4 products is designed to help you tap into your true purpose from within. Now, if you want to stay in the world, that's okay. That's your choice. But you got a choice because it seemed like we didn't ever have a choice because we were just stuck in a sinful world. Now, I want to get you mindset right with the daily dose with these products, just 4 of them. We got others coming down the pike on our app. And then you got the ability to take your rightful place here on earth so the world can see, even though they double teamed on you, beat you down, held you down, just separated you, not by choice. But we know who we are from within. And I'm ready. I got you. We got you over here. But you got to make a decision. If you want the support you need, black man. Now, I ain't got nothing against none of these other races because they come after us. Go do your research. If you don't believe me, that's your problem. But I'm talking to my black man. I'm selling you everything you need from a community, from a mindset, from an environment, from tapping into your true source. When they not beat you down, everything you know comes from outside of yourself in the world. You got a chance starting today, the first day of the rest of your life, to get in an environment, kingdom living with a purpose, black man, that can get you back in the mindset, daily dose, that you need to take your rightful place here on earth. Are you ready? We got you. Are you ready? we got you. Are you sick and tired of just being sick and tired? Are you sick and tired of being held down by things that's out of your control? Tell me, leave it in the comments, because we got everything you need in Edify to Unify. Come, black man. And when we get straight, let me tell you again, when we get in line spiritually, everybody else on the planet gonna fall in line. Let me say it again. When we get in line, and it's up to us, and we got everything we need right now, you just have to make a choice. Mentally, daily dose. I'm in my purpose. Let me tell you, I'm in my purpose. I know my source. I know my potential. I know my true value as a black man, because I am one. I've been on this earth 60 years and looking for 60 more, because I'm young, I'm vibrant, and I got a whole lot of energy to give you what I always wanted at 9 years old. So I'm looking for the young Gen Zs. That's part of the 4 products. We're going to talk about that too. But right now, we're going to talk about the main one. That's the MMF. The MMF is the creme de la creme of all 3 products, because it's time for you, black man, to show the world, no matter how bad you think we are down, no matter what you call us, we know who we are. In the world, my creator, your creator, or whoever you believe in, is telling you it's time. The world is telling you, black man, it's time for you to come out of the world mentally. Daily dose. It's time for you to take your rightful place in the right environment, because the world is not your environment, not the right one. For you to be the best you can be, you got to come out of the world mentally. Daily dose. We got you covered. Like I said, daily dose got you covered 5 days a week, sometime twice a day, to work on your mindset, to get you in your environment. Because the world is not your environment to be the best you can be. Don't get me wrong. You can make some money in the world. Don't get me wrong. You can get accolades in the world. But if you truly want to know your true purpose, if you truly want to know why you was created and put here on earth from a kingdom perspective, from a spiritual perspective, you got to come out of that sinful world mentally. Daily dose, and get in an environment that is designed to do what we needed to do for me, for us, black man. Do you hear what I'm saying? We got you covered over here. And if you ain't ready, just sit in the bushes and watch in the world and let us do what we need to do. Because you know as well as I know, it is time. It is time. Let me go over. It is time. Let me put this in. Hold on for a minute. Hold on 1 minute. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm almost done. No, it ain't gonna let me put that many words there. I appreciate y'all being patient there. Yeah, almost got it. Give me one. We're gonna say take the S out of always. Always. How to always be in your purpose. Okay. How to always. Okay. Let's get it done. Let's go. But this is why I'm here. This is absolutely amazing, because when you truly understand your true power and why all the other races got something to do with you being held down spiritually, economically, everything. And it's time for us now to take our rightful place so the world can see how valuable we are and how much they really need us to be in our rightful place. Because if what they've been doing and they thinking they in their rightful place, no. They'll never be as happy and fulfilled as they can be either until we take our rightful place. And it is time. All you got to do is make a decision now, black man. All you got to do is make a decision now, black man. Because right now we got everything you need. We got everything you need to unify everything. If you don't believe, and let me just make it clear to you. If you're new to the channel, this is Edify to Unify, where we are designed to uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and bring the best out of you from within. Hey, welcome. Now, let me just tell you how we can unite, black man. Now, when we get in order, I'm black as they can come. I'm blue black if you want to come, but I love it because every other race, whether you like it or not, comes from our ancestors. And my sisters, I'm coming for you too, because it's time for you to take your rightful place. But we got to get in order first. I agree with you. We got to get in order first. So let's do what we need to do first, black man. Let's do what we need to do first, black man. If you got any problem in your head thinking we cannot unite, let me show you how easy it is once you make your decision to come in the system. Because we're going to uplift you over here. We're going to motivate you over here. We're going to praise you over here. We're going to add value to you over here. We're going to edify you over here. So doing all that, eventually you're going to come closer. You're going to come to your right mindset. But we're working on that now with the daily dose. We're going to unite and let the world know that one day we're going to govern ourselves, because that's my ultimate goal and the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. My ultimate goal is let the world see us black men being governed within ourselves. We don't need no president. We don't need to be dictated to, because we know who we are from within. The 4 products I'm talking about the MMF right now. Black man, and if you got a girlfriend, any one of y'all listen to this right now, go get your man and let him know what's going on. It's time for us to unite. We got everything we need to take our rightful place, so the world can see, no matter how you hold us down, no matter how you think you got us, we gonna rise to the top, because we are the natural first man on the planet. So that's why the whole world is covered with melanated people. No matter where you go on the planet, everything come after us. So are you ready to take your rightful place? Are you ready to get in line with your creator from an inside perspective? We got you covered with the 4 products that you need to be in your true purpose. Always, always, no matter what's happening in the world, once you tap into these 4 products, you will be in your purpose no matter what's happening around you. Because once you know who you are, once you know who your creator is, once you know who your manufacturer is, once you know your true identity, once you know your true source, once you know your true purpose, once you know that true value that come with that purpose, you ain't got to worry about what's going on in the world, because sooner or later, the world gonna have to take its rightful place. My goodness, the world gonna have to take its rightful place, because now the black man has come home to take his rightful place. And the 4 products I'm talking about got you covered from head to toe. Man, now if you gay or you got other things you like to do, keep it in the house. But when you come out here in the marketplace, it's everybody got something to deal with. See, we getting back to the basics. We getting back to the basics over here. The 4 products I'm talking about, the first one is the MMF. It's the creme de la creme. It gonna get you in the right mindset. It gonna work on your subconscious mind. It gonna get you where you gonna be willing to do what I'm willing to do. And they ain't never been able to do this in the world. And if you able to do it, or you know anybody able to do it, let me know. If you know anybody in the world that's willing to die for what they do for is their purpose, let me know. Let me know. Cause I need to find somebody more than me that's willing to say they willing to die for their purpose, who their creator is, what they believe in, they source, and they trying to get back to their destiny. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to get back to the destiny from the first Adam. Do you hear what I'm saying, y'all? I'm trying to get my brothers, the first melanated human being on the planet, and everything else came afterwards. Everything else came through. Oh my goodness, that's how powerful you are. Are you ready to take your rightful place, black man? I ain't worried about nobody else. They got their system, right? They got their community, right? They not done everything in their power to keep us down, to separate us, and that's done. The creator himself is telling you right now, with everything that's going on in the world, black man, it's time to come home mentally. Daily dose. It's time to get in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose. It's time for you to understand that your source come from within. My goodness. That's what I'm talking about, my friend. Black man, this is our time. And I'm willing to say what I'm saying, and I got what we need to do what we need to do. Now, I can't do no co-hosting. Are you ready? Let's do it. We got everything we need, but you have to make a choice. You got to make a choice. Let me go ahead and get through with the MMF. We're going to work on your mindset, and we're doing that right now with the daily dose. Every day, 5 days a week, sometimes twice a day to work on that mindset. Cause the world not beat you down. But we got to come. The next in the MMF, the creme de la creme is you want that lifestyle in the world. We know you in the world. We know you got things you need. You need to drink. You need to eat. You need clothes on your back since you're sin. You need a place to cover yourself. We got you covered. The basics, we going to have you covered with the MML. And you can call it money. You can call it value. But we like to call it income because we going to give you value over here. So you can understand when you know your true value from your creator from within, when you know your true identity from within, when you know when you speak is coming from your creator, when you know when you speak is coming from your source, you can start expecting things that just come to fruition because you in a spiritual and you in the right environment. I can't say that enough. But anyway, black man, we got you. Anyway, black man, we got you. All you got to do is make a choice now. And the world is telling you today, even the government of these countries is telling you it's time for you to take your rightful place. And we the only people on the planet that got the opportunity to give you and put you in the right place. Kingdom living with a purpose. But you got to make a choice to come out of the sinful world mentally, daily dose. You got to make a choice to come out of the world spiritually and get in the right environment because the world environment, as you can see, is designed for you to be the best you can be because every other race come after you, black man. They envy you. And I can understand why. They could never compete with us. Just keeping it real. So black man, they double teamed us. They teamed up on us. They just bullied us to the point where they got us where we at right now. But now it's time for us to come and show the world what it means when you know who you are, when you know your source, when you know your identity, when you know your true purpose from a kingdom perspective, you can just say, you can just be because you're in the right environment. Now, you out here in the world, my people, right now, you getting up, going to work. This bothered me at 9 years old. Even when my mom went to work, they had to be at 7. My dad had to go over here and be there at 8. And we kids, they shipping us off to I used to say something else, daycare center. And I knew something was wrong because I was very spiritual back in the day. 9 years old, 10 years old, I'm questioning my preacher. Why this and why that? Why the church ain't growing? If I'm tithing, if I'm in the church, if I'm reading the Bible, and they're telling me that this is the place, something is wrong. I'm talking to you, black man. I'm a black man. I'm a hetero man. Ain't no side swiping or none of that over here. I'm looking for the heterosexual man that's ready to take their place, and we got you covered over here, Edify to Unify. The second is money. It gonna give you the lifestyle you need, but we gonna do it a different way. We ain't gonna give you a job, because as long as you're in a sinful world, your job is what you get what? Paid to do. Because if you don't get paid, excuse me, if you don't get paid, you ain't going to that job this morning. And you can lose that job. Somebody help me make this sense. Help me make sense of this. You go to high school, you in the world, sinful world. You go to high school for 12, 13 years, count preschool, hey, how you doing? Or whatever. Let's say at least 15 good years, cause pre-K, I don't know how long you stay in now, cause I ain't got no kids. But anyway, let's say 12 years, right? Since 12th grade. Once you get out of 12th grade, you go get in debt to go to college. They'll pay you to get in debt to go to college. Get educated to do what they need you to do to build their empire. And the job that you go pay to do or pay to learn, you underpaid, they can fire you, and you spend your money to get educated. And you know you underpaid. You know they don't appreciate you, because when I was in the marketplace, they at least paid for the insurance. That back in, that showed my age, but back then, that was an incentive to work a job. But now they don't even need you to work. They got robotics now, right? See, They got robotics now that they don't even need you to work a job. Even if you do work a job, most of them, you're gonna be part-time, especially in logistics and anything where they starting out right now. Cause down in Louisiana, they doing a whole transformation of robotics running the warehouses and transportation. And if they need employees, they're gonna be part-time. But I say to say, you give all your effort and energy in the sinful world because you didn't have a choice to come now, black man. Come now, black man. To get in your right environment where you can grow, where you can be uplifted, where you can be motivated and bring the best out of you from your source. Let me say it again. From your source. Let me say it again. From your creator. Let me say it again. Because this is my purpose. This is my value to help you tap into your purpose, to bring the best out of you so you can get in line with the creator purpose, so the creator can use you to accomplish his purpose here on earth. Because you ain't nothing but a vessel for the creator to work through. But now you got the opportunity to get in the right environment. Now you got the opportunity, and the world is telling you, the creator is telling you to come. Come out of the sinful world, get in your environment where you're going to be uplifted, motivated, educated. Just be. Just be, black man. I'm black as they come, and I love what I'm doing. And you got the opportunity to take your rightful place in a sinful world, but you're going to be in a different environment like everybody else, like every other race that came after us. Let me say it again. Every other race that is less than us, every other race, they like albinos to us. They are offsprings. They are not our equal, can never be and never will be, but you got to take your rightful place now because they've been in their system. They've been in their communities. They've been doing what they need to do for themselves all day long for themselves. Even to the point they come in our so-called communities and extract all the resources. That's finna stop. That's finna stop because we finna take our rightful place like they've been for centuries. It's time, black man. We got everything you need. We got 4 products that is designed to make sure you is always in your true purpose. I'm talking about the first one now. That's the MMF. We just got through talking about the money part. The MMF is the creme de la creme of the 4 products. And now, once you tap into your true source and you know your true purpose and you know your true value, let me say it again. Then and only then you can be free. Because once you get your purpose and we teach you how to turn that into your career or being an entrepreneur or being a leader in your own home and then bringing that out into the environment, the right environment. Oh, my goodness, y'all don't hear what I'm saying. The app is here. Everybody on this planet, if you hear what I'm saying, if you're a melanated man, if you're a heterosexual, I don't care if you gay, sweet, sideways, but you gotta be black first. We got an app, we building the community, and we building the system. And most part is it'll give us just a level playing field that I always wanted when I was 9 years old. I did not have it, but thank God you got the ability to take advantage of it now. You got the ability to bring your kids and let them tap into their true source, black man, black woman. Even if you single with kids, we can help you out in the MMF, in the Edify to Unify with the app that we have. Share this video, share this live, because the world will never be the same after we take our rightful place, black man. Once we take our rightful place in our system, in our community, in our environment, the right environment for us to prosper, to uplift, to motivate, and praise, to unite, so we can make the world a better place. Because we know we the most spiritual. We know we the most all this. Ain't nobody as melanated as we are. There is nobody as loyal as we are. There's nobody as God fearing as we are. There's nobody as law abiding citizen as we are. We just ain't been in the right environment to grow. Every other race, I mean, every one of China, Russia, India, you Hispanics, Arabic, all of them got something to do with keeping us black men down because we ain't been able to get the right environment. Daily dose. Let's get in the right environment. I'm talking all the way from here in America to the continent of Africa. Let's take our rightful place. We got the system, we got the community, we got the full products you need to get where you need to be, black man. Don't let the world do what they doing. See, they fighting for power right now. Everybody else, every other race, fighting for power right now. But us, it's time for us just to get in the right environment. See, they already got their systems and community. We just now being able with Edify to Unify to have a choice. You didn't have this choice a year ago. You didn't have this choice 6 months ago. You got it right now. Edify to Unify. You got the app right now. And if you want to be a part of this, put freedom, and I give you the ability to come to my Saturday meeting. You can talk to me, answer any question you want. And if you put freedom, I give you what we call a subscription for the app at $10.97. You'll have that for the length of the time. That's just to be able to get on the app, to be able to see all the free options on the app. The MMF is on the app. The 1720 is on the app. These are the 4 products. You got the 6-week challenge on the app, and I'm talking about the 4th one right now, subscription. When we launch, the app is launched now. From here to the end of let's go ahead and say it. From here to the end of the year, $10.97 for the subscription. And when I get finished here, when you ready to buy one of the courses to the end of the year, the MMF I just explained, that is worth over $50,000. $50,000 just for the MMF, because the MMF teach you how to tap into your subconscious mind. The MMF teach you how to find your true purpose. The MMF teach you how to find your true value. The MMF put you in the right environment so you don't have to go out here and struggle for a job. You in your true purpose from the creator. That's what the MMF deliver. That's just one of the products that we have in this magnificent, life-changing transformation for your black man. That is the one product, the creme de la creme product that can change your life from within. Oh my goodness. And it's worth over $50,000. And you know what? At the end of this year, we gonna give you that for free when you buy the 1720. Let me talk about it. The 1720 is for the young Gen Zs. This is dear to my heart. This is where all this started when I was young. When I was 9, I wanted a level playing field. When I was young, I wanted a community that I can plug into. When I was young, I wanted a system that would uplift me, invest in me, but I did not have it. But now your kids got the ability to tap into this today. And let me tell you what the 1720 is all about. I was blessed. Even when I was thinking this, wanted this, I was blessed to get my first house, get married at 26. The 1720 was designed around that. Once you got the foundation, because this is what I wanted. Hear me out. Because this is what I wanted when I was young, when I was 17, when I was coming out of high school. Now your kids got that opportunity with the 1720 in the 4 products that I'm talking about. In the 4 products that I'm talking about. It's the second one. The 1720 is designed to help your kids find a true identity from the daily dose early on, so they won't have to be killing over no Michael Jordan or killing over some worldly things. They know their true identity at a young age. Then we're going to help them find their true source, their true purpose in life at a young age. When they know their true purpose and know their true value, and they got a high self-esteem up here, you don't have to worry about them doing worldly things. Because you know why? They are being governed. They are being governed from their creator. That's what I love about what we do over here at Edify to Unify. You can't find this nowhere else on the planet. Yes, I said it. Nowhere else on the planet can you find where you can raise your kids up in the right environment, where they got the right mindset, where they know their true source, and they know why they was created and put here in the first place, even before they get in debt in the world. And when we can get them before they get in debt in the world, they got a better chance to make the world a better place. They got a better chance to change their life like never before. They got the better chance to let the world see what the creator of them, of the universe, how it dwells inside of them, and they govern without being governed by a president or a dictator. My goodness, that's how vital does 1720 is to me. We got you covered over here, black man. And when we take our rightful place everybody else, all the young ladies, all the kids, the rest of the world gonna just fall into place because now we taking our responsibility the way it should be and always should have been. But the first Adam decided to make a choice. And now you got to make a choice to stay in the sinful world or come into the right environment, black man, so you can be the best that the Creator have designed so you can take your rightful place in this world, because the world itself is destroying nature. The world, the sinful people in the world don't even value what keep them alive as the trees. So it's time for us to get back where we know we need to be so we can bring back nature, so we can bring back the universe, so the Creator himself can take his rightful place within inside of us. My goodness. And you just heard what I said. If you just understood what I said, we got all the ammunition we need. God, universe, and nature. Let me say it again. We got everything we need. God, universe, and nature. It's a gun that's ready and is loaded, and it's time for us just to get in our right environment while the rest of the world is dancing, trying to get power of a sinful world that nobody but us can control. Nobody but us, black American, black man, can bring the world back the way it needs to be and should be, because we are the first. We are the first. Everybody else is a off breed or half breed. They is not they are not the original. We are the originals. Are you ready to take your place, black man? Are you ready to make a choice, black man? Are you ready to come in the right environment? So all you have to do is be. Are you really ready to have a level playing field like all the other races, black, blue, green, whatever you want to call them, Indian, Mexicans, Spanish, Arabics, China, any of them? They come after us. And the world is telling us, black man, it is our time. And we got everything you need over here at Edify to Unify. If you don't believe it, just come and check us out. If you don't believe it, come and check us out. Put freedom in the comments. You can Google me. Go put Edify to Unify. Edify the number 2 Unify in the comment in Google search. And I'll pop up. Appreciate you. And now you can understand, black man. This ain't no joke. This ain't about making money in the world. This ain't about trying to find your way in the world. No. See, the world was designed. If you've been on my daily doses, you was put in the world to do one thing, because the world wasn't your right environment to be successful in. You was put in the world just to get a little practice until you got ready, until you got acclimated into the world to make a decision. That's the only reason why you were put in a sinful world, to make a decision to get back in your right environment, black man, so you can have the ability to have destiny back on earth in the 21st century, my black man. This ain't no joke. This is life-changing transformation right now. Once you get in the right environment, once you keep taking the daily dose, because that's what you're listening to right now. You ought to tell your auntie, your uncle, your mama, your dad, because all of them is worldly thinking. They all getting their source from the world, outside of themselves, what we call it over here, Edify to Unify. We call it the worldly and the right environment. You're either in the wrong environment, which is the world. There's no doubt about it. You can play dumb or you could play ignorant. You could think you're going to be truly fulfilled in the world, but that'll never happen. You can think about it. You can assume, but when you're ready to take your rightful place, the world isn't there for you to make that decision. You got to make a decision to stay in a sinful world, which you know, or come over here in the right environment, which you're going to have to believe. You're going to have to be spiritual. You're going to have to know there's a higher source than yourself. And if you know, you know. Let me say that again. If you know, you know. If you don't know, stay in the world. If you ready, black man, we got you covered. And everybody gonna come when it's time. When the stock just come on the scene, you don't want nothing to do with it. Like the cryptocurrency, it's the first asset class in over 100 years. See, when you know your true source, when you know your true identity, when you know why you was created and put here on earth, you know when to move. You slow to speak. You don't go to places you used to go when you was in the world, because now you have a responsibility. Now you have a purpose. Now you have a vision. Now you know why you was created and put here on earth. You're going to stop doing a lot of the sinful things in the world because now you know who you are. Now you know why you was created. Now you know your true purpose, and you got the ability, the potential to have destiny here on earth. And we teach you all 5 of these questions that you got to answer to be the best you can be. And you cannot accomplish these 5 questions in the world. 8% of the world population, let me say it again, over 98% of the world population never answered the first question of the 5 secrets you need to know when it comes to your true source. Let me say it again. You just don't understand. That's Bernie Mac. But let me get back on. And I told you the MMF is over $50,000 by itself. Tell you why. It changed you from the inside out. It is life-changing transformation. Now I was talking about the 1720. I got 15 minutes left because I usually get off on the daily dose for about an hour. From 6 to 7, come and take your daily dose, black man. Bring your mama, bring your sister, bring your auntie, but you need to show up tomorrow morning. I may come on tonight, but I'm here every day, 5 days a week, 6 o'clock for the daily dose. To work on your mindset to get you in the right environment, black man. This is for you. This ain't for nobody else. If you come, you're going to just take your rightful place. But this is designed for our black man to take his rightful place so he can be in the right environment. So he can just be like every other race that came after him. Let me say it again. Every other race that came after him. It's time for you to let your light shine in your right environment. Because the world is not your environment to be the best. The world is not your environment to be the best you can be. When you're in the right environment, all you have to do is just be. Now, let me talk about the 1720. All y'all young single moms out there, which you got boys, you need to bring them here in the morning. They finna get ready to the school system. We can educate them over here, Edify to Unify. That's what part of the community is all about. Bring them. 1720. The retail price for the 1720 was $27.97. But since this year is almost over, we're going to let you have the 1720 for $997, less than $1,000. The 1720, we got our own app. We got everything we need. We building a community. You get into the community for $10.97. That's a subscription. That's a monthly cost. You got the 1720 within the app for $997, less than $1,000. Hey, how you doing? And not only that, we serious about this year. We want to close this year out like never before. We need over 100,000 black men in this business, in this community that know where they need to be and they ready to get in the right environment. We need over 100,000 in the next month. Can we do it? I think we can. If we unite, do you hear what I'm saying? If we unite and if we treat this like it's life or death, we can do it. 100,000 people in one app in 1 month, we can do it. I wouldn't say it if I didn't believe we can do it. But I cannot do it by myself. We got to get them in the right environment. Just get them in the right environment. The 1097 to get you in the right environment so you can start working on your mindset, so you can get around people that love on you, that's uplifting you, that's motivating you, that's praising you, that want the best out of you, and know how valuable you are to the Creator and how valuable you are to make the world a better place, my black man. We need you. That's why we created this environment. That's why we created the Daily Dose. That's why we created the app to get you, black man, in the right environment. They slowly put their foot on our head, on our neck, to where we are right now, to the point where you, black man, can't even make a decision. Where you, black man, starting to think wrong is right and right is wrong. And you know, black man, will none of this on this planet be without you adding value to God creation, to God resources. They not stole it, took it, made you look like you crazy, made you just say you half of a human being, but you know who you are. And it's time for you to get back in that environment. It's time for you to get the daily dose. It's time for you to get in that environment. Do you hear what I'm saying? The app is up and running to get you in the environment where we gonna just do what we need to do like every other race that's beneath us. Yeah, they double teamed on us. Yeah, they teamed up on it. They bullied us. It took all of them, some shape, form, even on the continent of Africa, they split it up from the Berlin comfort to keep us separated from our hair, to our skin tone, to our color, to our height, to our language. The only continent on the planet got more languages than all the other languages combined. That's just my opinion. What's special about America? America is the oldest country on the planet, in my opinion. Do your own research. But the continent of Africa have the most minerals, most resources that we are need to add value to under our feet as black men. All we need to do is take our rightful place. We don't need nobody to tell us to. We just need to have the right environment that you have right now, that you did not have a year ago. You didn't have the MMF. You didn't have the 1720. You didn't have the 6-week challenge. You didn't have me where I'm at right now that can be in my purpose, that can teach you how to tap into your purpose, because that is my true value to the world. That's why we doing what we do every day over here at Edify to Unify. So the ultimate goal is for you, black man, because I'm black, and I won't change this for nothing in the world. Nothing. I love some me. I love me some me. More so, I love me now than I ever loved me. Because now I can literally sit up here and say to you and the world, whoever hearing this, and I challenge anybody else on the planet, if you tapped into your purpose, mega churches, is what you teaching to the kids, to the community. Listen to me closer, because this ain't no joke. You teachers, you preachers, I'm just an ordinary man, don't get me wrong. But I had a purpose when I was young, and I got the ability to teach it to you now, and I'm nothing but blessed that I'm willing to die for what I believe in, and for what I'm teaching you, and for what we not built here for you, black man, to help you take your rightful place in this world, black man, for you to let the world truly see who you are from your perspective, from you being in the right environment like everybody else in the world. When you come over here in this environment, and if you don't feel like you the Hulk and you ready to take the world by storm, and you know your rightful place, you know your purpose, you know your source, you know your true identity, you know your purpose, you know your value, you know your potential to have destiny here on earth like the first Adam did before he decided to sin. You'll be willing to say what I'm saying. I know a lot of you can't do it right now because it's a blessing. I know a lot of you can't do it right now, but we got the right environment for you to come. These 4 products is designed for you, black man, to take your rightful place on this here planet and being in the right environment within the planet, so you can be uplifted for a change, so you can be motivated for a change, so you can be praised for a change, so you can be edified for a change, so you can be added value to for a change. So when you get these 5 elements, black man, when you know you feel like the Hulk and the creator that you are, black man, there is nobody, there is nothing on this planet can stop you from accomplishing what the creator not instilled in you. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Are you ready? Somebody tell me who can stop us black men from uniting in the right environment when everybody else out there not used us and abused us, and it's time for us to take our rightful place so we can love on our women again, so we can love on our children again, so we can love on the environment again. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's the creator that's trying to tell you it's time for him to accomplish his purpose through his ultimate source, through his ultimate creation, through his ultimate child of God in the human flesh. That's how powerful you are, my black man. You just don't know how powerful you are, my black man, until you get in the right environment, till you get your mind right, with the daily dose. When you get in the right environment, then you get in a system that gonna uplift you and motivate you so you can tap into your true purpose and watch the world just melt in your hand, black man. I'm black. I love it, and I done it for you to be able to have what I did not have. That's a level playing field. That's a system and a community. And this is the right time. This is the right time. All you got to do is make a choice. Do you hear what I'm saying? All you have to do is make a choice. I just told you it's 7 o'clock right now. Give me 5 minutes and let me talk about the 6-week challenge. I talked about the 1720. I talked about the MML. The 6-week challenge gives you the ability to meet you where you at. Once you get in the right environment, if you're still a little skeptical or whatever, if you want to get out of debt, if you want to control your income, if you want to pay your debt off, you want to get your cash flow up and a whole lot more, the 6-week challenge is designed to work on your mindset in the right environment until you're ready to make that leap to the MML. But see, even now, by the end of the month, you get the 6-week challenge. The 6-week challenge retail for $15.97. The 6-week challenge. From here to the end of the year, we're gonna give it to you for $9.97, less than $1,000 by the end of the year. If you're interested, just put freedom in the comments. We'll get the link to you and everything. If you want to come out on Saturday, just put Saturday. I know you want to come out to the Zoom, and I'll send you a link to the Zoom on Saturday. We do the Zoom every day to the 20th of December right now. Every Saturday, we on a Zoom call. We're doing a daily dose. We on a Zoom call. But let me tell you, the 6-week challenge retail for $15.97. That's $1,597. From here to the end of the year, we're giving it to you for $9.97. That's $997. Get in the right environment, to get in the right system, to get in the right community that gonna uplift you, that gonna give you the ability to get out of debt, get your credit score up, and a whole lot more. And on top of that, we're gonna give you the MML, which over a $50,000 value for free, for one cost of $9.97. That's your choice. That's what we're doing for our black man to the end of the year. Then once the end of the year, we'll look at it again. But right now, you got the ability to get the MML worth over $50,000 for free. If you buy the 1720 for the kids, $9.97, and you get the MML for free. You buy the 6-week challenge for $9.97 and get the MML for free. By the end of the year, you got the end of the year. For $10.97, you can get a subscription just to get in the community. So the community is $10.97. That's going to go up to $45.97 by the end of the year. So you're getting it for $10.97 just to get in the community. You're getting the MML worth $50,000. If you want the MML by itself, it's $4,997. It's half price until the end of the year. But if you want to get it free, by the 1720, by the 6-week challenge, and you can get the MML for free. Because we just want you in the community. We just want you in the right environment. We want you to be able to be in the right place so you can see how we uplifting you, so you can see how we motivate you, so we can see how you understand how we add value to God's greatest creation, and that's you. This ain't no joke. My mentor told me to say it like it is. I'm a black man, and I'm marketing to my black man, my black women, my black people. I don't care if you're on the continent of Africa. I don't care if you're in the UK. I don't care wherever you're at in the world, because the marketplace is giving us the ability to be right here in America and have an impact on the continent. We got the ability today to move money like this meeting right here today, live. Wherever it's showing, we can move money just like you send a message. I know it's time for you, black man. If you ever wanted to take your rightful place, you got to get in the right environment. You got to let the world be worldly, because they're going to be. The world going to be worldly. Let them be. But it's time. The world is telling you it is our time. They taking away all what we done, all what we built, because we ain't in control. That's okay. Because we ain't in the right environment yet. Until we get in the right environment, then, excuse me, I gave you everything you need. I'm gonna talk some more over here on TikTok, but YouTube, Facebook, get on my calendar. You can go to the Google search bar and put Edify to Unify in there, and I'll pop up. If you want any question answered, if you want any information, go to my website, edify to unify.com or .co, and just let me know. Our team will be waiting on you, and I gave you a life changing transformation opportunity that is all about your decision, and the 4 products that I just named that can got you covered, black man, from head to toe. From head to toe, we got you covered, from the environment, from the resources, for the atmosphere, for the source, so you can take your rightful place in this world again, so the world can start saying, that's my daddy. That's my daddy. We not been abusing my daddy. We not been misleading our daddy. We need to take our rightful place, black people, so the rest of the world, the rest of the races can appreciate who we really are. Cause you know, when we were growing up, your parents would say, I brought you here and I take you out of here. But with that being said, I want to let you know I love you. I'm on here to uplift and motivate my people, especially my black men. It's our time to take our rightful place. We got a lot of things coming down the pipe with the app. We got our own ministry if we need it. We got it coming. We got the single mom. Bring your kids. We know the world not beat you down. We know the world not separated you from your man. We need to get you back in line. But first, we got to get ourselves back in line, and you will take your rightful place. And you would take your rightful place. I love you, my people, more than you know, that I'm willing to die for what I'm doing right here for you. Is there anybody else out there can join me to say that? Is there anybody else that can come beside me in the right environment with the right mindset, tapped into their true source and know their true purpose and know their true value, can say what I'm saying? If they can't, black man, come and let's do what needs to be done for our community, to build a system to protect them, love on them, and invest in my people. And let's have a level playing field in this sinful world. With that being said, I love you, and you'll always hear what I say, and you can't do nothing about it. I always say, until next time, YouTube. Until next time, Facebook. Let's do it.